Hi, this is Brett Davis with Brett Davis Nutrition. Our first interview today is with Christina. Christina's lost 22 pounds in less than 30 days using my protein powder that has a GMP stamp, which means it's really a clean product, and also my omega-3, 6, and 9 that has no fish. Follow Christina and her successes at brettdavisnutrition.com, where you can get all the information on Christina's successes. We're going to do an interview with her every month. We also have information on coaching, not only live but through Skype, and any of the products or recipes that we're going to be coming up with. All that information will be again on brettdavisnutrition.com. Have a successful day, and I look forward to someday watching your success. Thank you. Today I have a successful friend and client who recently has lost 22 pounds in 30 days, right?
Right.
And we were blown away by her success that we decided to do this interview. This is the first time that we've done this, and we wanted to share it with the world. So let me ask you this. What were the first things that you did that were different to achieve the goals this time around in such a short time? What did you do as far as your nutrition?
As far as my nutrition, the first thing that was tough to me was cutting out my French vanilla creamer for my coffee. I followed your eating plan that you gave me, and I didn't cheat until it was my actual cheat day or cheat meal. I followed it to a T. I increased my water intake. I started taking your protein shake, and the weight was just falling off.
So you lost how much weight in the first month?
In the first month, my goal was to lose 20 pounds, and I ended up losing 22 pounds.
That's phenomenal. Fantastic.
Which was, I actually surprised myself because the last week I lost like 7 pounds. I actually didn't think I was going to lose it, and boom, it just fell off.
Good.
I didn't know, out of nowhere it just fell off.
Well, you've been working really hard too, though.
I have been. And my big goal is 40 pounds. So I set out for 3 months. If I can lose this 40 pounds that I gained having a baby, you know, that was my big goal, and that is what I want to reach. And I really feel that I can get there with your program. So far, I mean, I'm so happy with the results.
Right.
And I've never been this excited about going to a workout, about eating the right things. I mean, I look forward to my cheat day, but I mean, I look more forward to coming to the workouts and, you know, planning out what I'm going to eat for the day and for the week.
Okay. So you're going to lose 10 pounds for the next 2 months, each month for 2 months. You're training how many days a week?
I train 3 days a week, sometimes 4 days if we go on a Saturday.
Okay.
Great group of women, great leadership. There's great motivation, great discipline. There's everything is just perfect.
So are you doing any other types of exercise on your off days?
I do. I walk. I have, you know, from basketball I have a bad knee, so I can't run, but I get walking in. And I have a 2-year-old, so I chase her around. So that gives me a lot of exercise.
Right.
But I upped my intake in water.
How much water are you drinking a day?
Close to a gallon. I haven't quite got there yet, but I'm trying, definitely trying.
Okay.
A big adjustment was changing my creamer in my coffee to half and half, no sugar in it. I don't eat any cheese.
Okay. How many you're using the Brett Davis Nutrition Shakes, of course?
I take that three times a day.
Okay. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks. The first week I didn't do it. I started in the second week.
Yeah.
And it's really helped me. It definitely gives me all the protein that I need.
You get almost 50 grams of protein per serving?
Per serving, yeah.
Okay. So you had a little bit of an issue where you got a little backed up. You were going to the bathroom?
Yes.
And only because I think what happened was you weren't used to so much protein in your diet,
Yeah.
and your eating plan. And what happened was your body kind of went into a shock. Because the water wasn't the issue, you were drinking more than enough water. What I'd like to then, what we suggested doing, and you did it, was kicking in the omega-3, 6, and 9 oils that we make, and we incorporated that with the same thing with your protein, and I think you ate some prunes with and more fiber and salads and stuff like that, and everything's back to normal now.
Everything's back to normal. I mean, it only took a couple of days for that to kick in, and
Right.
as soon as it did, I was back to normal and feeling great. Fine at the workouts, and no stomach ache. It was a great product to use.
Good. So since you've done so well, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a free canister of powder that you've been paying for
Oh wow,
free.
thank you. That's awesome.
That's about a $40 almost a $48 value, I think. And then we're going to give you, what else did she tell you?
Personal training sessions?
The 3 personal training sessions, which are valued about $80 a session. So 80 times 3 was 240.
Mm-hmm.
So 240. So that's about
Wow.
So that's about a $300 savings that that typically
Wow,
everybody
that's
else will
cool.
pay. That's our way of saying keep going, and you're inspiring women in your class. You're inspiring myself. I don't think we've ever heard of anybody taking weight off so quick in a long time. Keep going.
Thank you. I really appreciate you and Sarah.
We appreciate you.
Awesome.
So what is your long-term goal as far as how much weight you want to lose?
My long-term goal, I mean, I wouldn't mind losing 50.
Total?
Total. I mean, but I'm just being realistic and trying to lose that 40 first, and then whatever I take off after that is great. It's the frosting on the
cake.
On the cake, yeah, that I don't eat.
On your cheat days.
Yeah.
On your cheat days, okay.
And then my ultimate goal is to maintain and be healthy, and with being healthy, I'll be happy and be able to play with my daughter and coach her and run with her and
Okay.
just live a happy, healthy life. I think everybody strives for that, and everybody says they want to do it, and I've attempted many times since having her, and my weight has fluctuated, and I think just this time, it's been a combination of I set my mind to it, and I have the tools to achieve that.
Right. I think you're going to hit your goals, and I think the accountability of us texting you, staying in touch with you through email, texting, makes a difference, rather than and to let you know you're not there by yourself. So I know you're going to continue to do well. Is there one exercise that you do that you really like, that you can think of offhand that you do?
As tough as it gets, I like the ropes.
I knew you were going to say that.
I start there because...
Do you like it with the ball or without the ball?
You know what? My legs are so long that they slip. But I mean, if I can find the traction for when you sit, it would be fine.
Okay.
But standing up, whatever, either one. But I also like the squats with the right here with the bar.
The bar with the machine.
With the machine, yes.
Okay.
I have bad knees, and it's perfect. Like I
Doesn't
don't
bother
feel
you?
I don't feel the
Right.
I don't feel the weight and pressure on it, but
Okay.
I still feel it working.
Okay. I appreciate you being here.